I'm Clayton.
And I'm April, and this is the Clayton and April show.
So today we're going to do money management, and we've had a few requests on this. So we're going to go ahead and share with you guys a few ways and
All that money.
tips to manage. So, alright, I'm going to go ahead and start first.
Okay.
So one of the first things that is really important when money managing is you need to know exactly how much you have coming in, and like if you don't already, I mean you should already know that, but if you don't, just know exactly how much you have coming in and counter it with how much bills you have, so that you know exactly how much you have at the end of paying all your bills and everything.
So that includes gas, like food, like water, electric, rent, car, stuff like that. And secondly, you would want to budget and prioritize the leftover amount. So everything after all of those bills that I listed and whatever else you have, like phone and stuff, you're going to want to take like your leftover amount of money. Say you had like $500, you're going to want to budget like, oh, okay, so I want to have a date night on this day, so I'm going to put aside like $50 for like entertainment and like other stuff like that, you know, like whatever you spend your leisure money on, but you want to make sure that it's consistent with how much you're making.
Yeah, because you don't want to blow your, like, whatever your leftover is at the end of your bills. You don't want to just blow it. You want to make sure that you use it and prioritize, or you actually use it on something that you really are gonna like and enjoy using it from, so that you get the best out of what you have.
Yeah.
So, and now another thing is, this is like very, very, very important, I think, is to make sure that you have an emergency funds backup. Like, because if anything ever happens and you don't have those funds backed up, then you're just gonna get backed up, and you don't want to be backed up. You wanna have the funds to back anything. So you want to make sure you at least set emergency funds aside, maybe like 1,000, or if you have a little more, maybe even like 3 or 4.
Because you just want to make sure that in case you lose your job or you need extra money to take care of like something that really big happened, stuff like that.
Yeah, so.
Okay, and I would say that it is really, 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 really important, fourthly, to get rid of your habits. If you are on a tight budget or just a budget in general, having things like, I'm gonna get Starbucks every day. That's like $4 a cup every day, which is like so much money. Like, or if you are an avid smoker of any type, whether it's weed or cigarettes or any other material, do not spend your money on that, because that takes away from all that money that you're saving. You're blowing on like useless stuff. And if you drink beer, I mean, limit yourself. Like, if you're still gonna do it, limit yourself.
Yeah,
like, really budget
like,
that
scenario. It's bad whenever you see like whenever you see parents and stuff with their young kids and stuff, and they're like, God, we're just making it by like day to day, and you see them smoking a pack of cigarettes or
because
drinking
you know
beer,
that's where all the money
like
is.
most of the money is going to cigarettes and beer. Or like, if you see a guy sitting on the side of the street holding up his sign and he's smoking a cigarette, well, why isn't he saving his money? If he needs money, he's spending it on cigarettes. And like, so you definitely like get rid of your habits, or at least limit them, and don't waste your money on that stuff, because that is such an expense. So, and another really important thing is to look for the best deals you can find out there. Like, you can find awesome deals on eBay. Like, a lot of people think like, oh, if I didn't buy it in the store, then it's not like.
If you don't need it absolutely right now, like unless it is like food, or like you have to have it by today, order it on eBay. Most of them give like free shipping, or they give you like 3 to 4 day shipping.
Like, so definitely look on eBay. You can check out like, and if you don't care if it's brand new or not, I mean, Craigslist is always a nice way to go if you just want to get a gift, or if you just want something for yourself that's nice. Like, if you want a brand new phone, just look on Craigslist and you can find a new phone for way cheaper than you'll find it. And then you can also use like couponing apps, and like Snap is a good couponing app for like food places and stuff. And Groupon is also a really good couponing app. And then also, I mean, it doesn't hurt just to take a few, like maybe like 10-15 minutes before you leave the house to just check around for the best deal.
Usually, like grocery stores and drugstores have the actual ads online, so you can see what's for sale and what's cheap.
And also get Gas Buddy if you don't already have it, because you can find the cheapest gas near you. You know, like, and it's, I mean, gas is already so expensive, but like you can find the cheapest gas that's right there around you. And I mean, and all these tips, they really do help a lot. Like, you really will notice like a substantial increase in your leftover money to spend if you follow these steps.
Yeah, and then I would say sixthly that you should definitely, if you have a hard time managing money, or if you're just trying to manage your money in general and it's just kind of complicated or it seems overwhelming, definitely use an app. So an app is, you know what an app is, but like the app is just, it will completely manage everything. It'll remind you when your bills are due. It'll remind you like everything, and then you can like add what you spent today.
What's the one that you use?
It's called Money Lover Expense Manager, and that is for
it's great, honestly.
Androids, and you would just input everything, and like at the end of the month it'll tell you your budget and like help you manage everything like all in one app. All you have to do is just input information.
Yeah, so really, I mean, and it's nice because then you don't have the overwhelming thing of like, okay, wait, hold on, what is it that I have this
And
week?
then you're not like calendars and like
it's just like, it gives you a little notification, ding ding.
And then for iPhone, since that's for Androids, there is Mint, which is another app just like Money Lover.
Yeah.
And it's helpful for like expensing and, you know, stuff like that, bill doing. And if you do not have a smartphone, you can go to like Balance Track, I think, balancetrack.org/money management. I'll just put the link right here. Okay, yeah, and it'll give you like worksheets and like help you and give you like extra tips to like manage your money and like, yeah. But
so, and now the last thing that we wanted to
really,
bring up today
really important
was
is that
we both decided that we wanted to bring up like on make some extra money, like do something extra.
If you have extra time and you're like not really making it as much as you want, like you're like, oh well, I'd like to make like $100 extra a month, like $200 extra a month. Do something. Like there are many things you can do.
For those of you that aren't old enough to have a job, you can do as simple as babysitting or like
dog sitting, dog walking,
or like yard work, a little bit of yard work for your neighbors.
And even if you are old enough to have a job, it's okay to do these things.
Yeah, it's okay to babysit. And
people definitely still need these things and actually appreciate like you putting up flyers or saying that, you know, telling your friends. And there's stuff like get a weekend job, or like if you don't work on the weekend.
Or like in the summer, like work in the
weekends.
summer too. If you don't have a lot going on in the summer, or like, and also don't be afraid to get creative and think out of the box. Like, what else could I do to make money?
Like you could put in a like moving, like I can help moving. Like if you if it's like you and your friend, you could be like, I could help move your stuff, and you know, we'll like work out an amount.
Yeah, you could put an ad in like that, like in Craigslist or something. You could just put.
Or you could go through the need help. The only thing about Craigslist is it does have a lot of scams and it is kind of sketchy.
Because there's like people on there that are sketchy.
As long as you check your stuff out and like use and
if you ever go to meet up with someone, make sure you let the person make sure you let somebody know where you're going to meet up with this person and like who the person is. And
just make sure you're careful and use your common
definitely.
sense and you know.
So anyways, we just want to let you guys know that there's many ways, even more than we could have talked about right now today, to save money and to make money. So if you save and make money, then you will see your wallet growing.
Yes, definitely, and you'll have more room to spend leisure time. So if you need more help or have a specific scenario that you would like help with, you can go ahead and go to our Facebook page, which is facebook.com/ClaytonandApril, and message us on there, and we will be sure to give you even more tips and more help with it.
And remember, you can also, if you want like a video response, you can also ask us on our Ask FM, which is askfm/ClaytonandApril, and we answer all of our questions. We answer them by video, so you can also ask on there.
And that's every Tuesday. So,
so tomorrow's the big day.
And I think you guys should comment below what you thought the best tip was and most helpful, and if you tried it, let us know how it worked for you.
Yep, let us know how all these things worked out.
So give us a big thumbs up on this video.
Make sure to subscribe.
Yeah. So thank you for watching.
Thank you.